Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I am playing No, I'm Not Human. You might have seen me play this game a couple months ago, but just the other day the full game was released. If you didn't see me play it before, this is basically a situation where you're in a post-apocalyptic state and you have to decide... Whoop. Actually, we just got back from a trip. You have to decide who's human and who's a visitor. Aren't you tired of staying home? And so basically you have to decide who's invaders or who's safe to let into your house. Yeah, I remember. This is very different though already. Okay. We went to the beach, but it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Are these the neighbors? She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? You're so right. Oh. Hate that. Hate that. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Interesting. Okay. This is more like what it looked like. Although I feel like... No. Okay, that's pretty much the same. Look. Yes. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as ever. It's a little loud, hang on. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and there's people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least, or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Oof. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up getting hurt, or worse. Well, that was very nice. How's your daughter and wife holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. How do you know he's not a visitor? Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. All right, come on in. Sure. Yeah, so I really... Look, no one else is coming in. I'm gonna turn the sensitivity down a little bit. That ought to be about right, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I really enjoyed this game when I played the demo. I've been really excited for it to come out. It just came out, like I said, I think yesterday. So there might be some backtracking and stuff we've already done. If you didn't see the first video though, it's brand new, that's great. But yeah, so basically the whole premise is you have to figure out who is a visitor from underground and who is human, and you have to pick who you let in. And once they're in, you have to make sure that they are not a visitor, and if they are, you gotta kill them. So. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was this burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Well, that's good. What might that be, pray tell? I believe this was, oh, nope, office. Yes, I remember seeing those pictures that were uneven and just... Kitchen, there you are. You got some beer for me. Damn. So it's all true after all. I love how he goes from so chill to spooked. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let people in? I know you prefer to keep distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves, because the visitors will get you. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous work. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy so much. So talk as much as you like. Man, I can't read. Then be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is survive for now, or something. I was like, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will get us help somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. Yeah, I'm sure they will. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Gosh, you are so nice. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. 099009. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Interesting, they did not have a phone mechanic last time. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Hell yeah. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. That is beautiful. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. That does not sound like a healthy coping mechanism, but who am I? Oh, boop. There's a bug in there. I would like to smush it. Okay, whatever. Poke, 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 poke. Beer. Nice. The beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. There's other ways to get sleepy. Should we look out the windows? Oh, is that my radio? It's like, what the hell is that? It's a dog. What is that? Is that honey or something? Oh, kombucha. Oh, you save. Whoa. Save the game. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Oh shit. Do I not have unlimited saves? Sure hope I have unlimited saves. Cause I mean, why would you not? Anyway, let's go to bed. Ah, good. Oh no. Do we just jump right into it? Hang on, let's look out the windows. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I feel like I remember that. Okay, I have no sprint, but I don't know why I would need a sprint. Yep, in the distance you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. That's good. Not too spooky so far. Loneliness and isolation, sorry. Oh, wow. I don't want to hear it. Nothing. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably visitors and the sun. Okay, what do we got? Hey, hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Why are you out alone? Where is your mother? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in the first place? Are you afraid of the visitors? How did you get here in one piece? Yeah, I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. What the hell does that even mean? People stay at home and sleep during the day, go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. No, there's definitely stuff to be afraid of. Yes, there is. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. You're barricading your door. Oh no. They're going, oh, bye. I mean, smart move. Smart move. Yes. Who do we got? Aha, can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? Oh, I know. So what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor. Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know, I can't see half your face, bro. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer. Ask that direct. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright, come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Oh, there's your face. I remember him from the first one, obviously, so I mean, we'll still check him, but last time he was not a visitor. At least best I could. Hi. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. What store? They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do we have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. We'll let her in. Ugh, okay. Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Don't like that. Hey, another one. Huh. Interesting outfit and face. Hey, you on the other side of that door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. I think this guy is mentally unhealthy. He's unstable. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I'll let you in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. I'm too nice. I'm never gonna survive this game. It's just not gonna work out for me. Okay. I am fairly certain that the girl with the hump was a visitor. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Yeah, it's fucking visitors, man. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. God, I hate that. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. I do not enjoy you. Whoa. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay, I'm gonna put it down. I don't want to use it right now. That is interesting though. I remember, like I said, I had a good feeling about him. Where's our way too happy guy? There you are. You don't look that happy now. Doink! Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Show me your fucking teeth. Go on if it helps you. Teeth. Here, take a look. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. But he's on, yeah, you. Pretty sure. Hope this all ends soon. I'm gonna test you. Teeth. Wait, You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Did you eat a human? Ooh, those are some nice teeth you have. So, do I fit the description? I'm gonna kill her. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. She out. I'm scared of dying. Wait, you can cover my eyes. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh, damn. Not on my watch. Identified a visitor and take action. Hey, look at that. We got one. Told you she was a visitor. I just wanted to kill somebody. Okay. Cucumber Day. Nice. Let's talk to this guy a little bit. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's over, I think we'll all be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. This dude is not human. You with me? No, I'm not. You're a fucking visitor. Ain't nobody that happy. You're either mentally unwell or just full of shit. I think I'm done for today. Yes, I think so too. Gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits. Reduce that to 0. Oh, I'm already at 0. I see. So you drink the beer to completely drain your stamina. Is there a way for me to get more kombucha? All right, time to sleep. And out we go. We're gonna kill Happy Guy tomorrow, I think, because they're gonna give us more signs. We'll be able to check a couple more. Hello, yo, Amogus. You've been seeing all the shit going down? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? Don't you ever call me bro. What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. Your teeth don't look great, but neither did the one chick's outside. But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everybody else is busy being about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. Okay, all these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? Sure. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Well, can't promise that. Oh, I forgot to look outside. Speaking of not having half a brain. Hi, a man as pale as death itself is standing on the footsteps. I forgot about you. What a beautiful smile you have. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Gross. How are the teenagers? The teenagers out there again? In a way, the bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. I have a guess. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. If we look right one window, I think we may have a good suspect for this situation. You see your neighbor's daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Did you not barricade your house like you talked about in your game? Only for a moment. Hey, there's a dude who just killed a bunch of kids. Maybe you should go in your house and be safe. Just a hunch of mine. All right, let's see. Oh boy, a priestess or something. A nun, I guess. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I don't like your face. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? No, for hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You have holy icons, I assume? Also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Well, thank heavens, I would never have figured that out had you not informed me. Oh, don't you sass me when you try to come to my house. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? No, you're out of here. Holy shit. So that's how it is then. I think I made a good call on that one. All right, to get a drink. You turn away a poor old woman in need. You look at your freaking face. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. I don't know that I agree with you. Oh, gosh. There. Much better. He looks like he hits her. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter elsewhere. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day. If we, of course, meet again. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. What the fuck is that dopey-ass smile on your face? She won't even look at me. I'm gonna let him in, but I don't have a good feeling about him. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I think I'm gonna shoot you tomorrow. Just a hunch that I have. Bed. Sleep again. We sleep a lot. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Barely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Hey, I think he was outside my house. Gosh, that fucking radio scares me every time. Oh, whoa, cool. So you have to like try to get it to actually say real words? Oh, have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your fingernails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Some real aggressive ground there. Don't let this blight take take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Am I supposed to memorize these numbers? Because I won't. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Is this going to be like a call now and get two for the price of one kind of a thing? I'm really waiting for that. Ah, damn, I wanted to hear about that. Okay, let's find the couple. Hall, I trust you. Previous playthrough, sorry. I don't trust you. I'm gonna be looking at your fingernails. I need to test you. Hands. Oh, damn. He's got clean ass hands. My own two hands still got them, even after even after everything else I've lost. You look okay, actually. Interesting. No gunk in the why are you looking at me that way? Come on, baby. Don't pout. Why were you on the streets? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it out on our own, and well stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay by the way. I don't like the way she's looking at me. I'm not pouting. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth. To protect ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. I mean, they're crooked a little bit, right? Don't understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it's what it is. They tease me about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by some kind of monsters they once were. I'm not gonna shoot him, but I would really like to check his wife, sir. You're giving me the creeps. You might be fine, but she sure doesn't seem to be. Oh, we got rid of the body. That's good. I didn't have a chance to talk to our weirdo guy. I honestly don't, like, I'll talk some, but I feel like it's more important just to check the signs. I need more stamina, though. I thought it used to give you more each night. Sorry, I was trying to listen to that music. It sounds a little more ominous than before. Whoa. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing around your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I would like to use the phone to call him, but I don't remember what his number was. I'd kind of like to see if he's okay. Family Day! Hooray! The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I mean, it's not like I'm ever leaving. I guess it could get people sick on the way. Where's my friend? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. Maybe. Hello? Ah, ha 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 ha. You look totally fine. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the cowards, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Gross. Didn't like you. Holy shit. Jeez. Alright, we ain't gonna be judgy. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? Friend? That is your twin. Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. Yeah. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What do you do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything should get easier from here on out. Alright, whatever. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it in a little while here, while we're here. Oh gosh, I'm letting everybody in. I'm letting too many people in. I gotta turn some people away. Not you though. How could I let him away? Wait a second. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's strange to think. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do from this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. He didn't even want to come in? The fuck? I didn't let him in. Let's make that very clear. I don't think he's in my house. Ugh, the plot is thickening. I think this is about as far as the, whatever the thing. Okay, I got more energy. This, I think, as far as the, demo lets you go, or at least not much further. Good afternoon, here's the news. Excuse me. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Yuck. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. I really want to check this guy's wife. Twins are not there. Can I use the phone? Or do I call on the radio? Gross. Gross. Okay, hang on. Can I check? No, I cannot check them individually. 3 energy is not enough energy. Is anybody in the closet? No, I'm happy with that. It kind of creeps me out a little bit. Nobody's in the bathroom. The music is really well done for this. Like, it gives like a... It's supposed to be comforting, but still kind of unsettling. It does it really well. Okay, I'm assuming the blue one is the sick one. This is the end. What are you doing? How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's also very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I am going to test you. Do it already. I will. Eyes. My sister and I have similar eyes. Those look red to me. But hers aren't so empty. When I close my eyes, the emptiness won't go away. It'll just become yours. Is that what you want? Yup. My song. What the fuck? What was that? Leave her alone. I need to test you. Alkanost. Eyes. She won't let me? Wait, she gone. What's the point of doing anything now? Why even try? Just shoot me. I will. So this is how the ballad of my life ends. Misidentified visitor. Oh no. So okay, so the visitors, if you get them right, they sit like that, but that is not. So her sister was a visitor. She was not. Oops. Well, how was I supposed to know? She wouldn't show me anything. Maybe I should have given her a break, I guess. Oh well. Let's talk to you two. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times, figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Ha! Right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happened to her with the things the way they are. Her phone's turned off too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. But if she needs help, we gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Do her eyes look red? Maybe I'm losing my mind. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetest. Sweetheart? Oh, I can't read. Well, that sucks. I mean, I guess I couldn't expect to identify everybody right. Like, it's not a fair expectation. Let's see if we can find anything. Oh, welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Okay. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... I appreciate your profanity. Very good. Alright, well, that sucks. Killed an innocent woman, but her sister was not innocent. What the hell was that little spooky flash, by the way? I didn't enjoy that. Don't think I'm doing a good job. Let's see. Oh no! Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried, thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehensible and helplessness. Incomprehension, sorry. Oh, that's really sad. I don't don't remember if that happened in the last one. What day is it? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Very good. I always think that's a fucking person. Holy shit. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in his helmet. Jiminy Christmas. It's the head of the soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Gross. Scoliosis. That's a right lumbar scoliosis if I've ever seen one. Ah, good. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I'm gonna say that's a resounding yes. Oh, good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad is split up into a few small groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protection gear? Should we be wearing those too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is to collect more data to send to the FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Okay, I'm good with that. I didn't test him at all. Have a good night. Yeah, take him. That saves me some trouble. Hello? You look fine. Which means I can't trust you. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, of which I plan to make public. Were you on the radio? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. What the hell? I'm gonna let you in though, that's interesting. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. We'll see how your eyeballs look. I might kill you. I'm letting too many people in. Oh no! Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Oh my gosh, who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out, dude. Were they evil? Daddy. Was that a couple that, no, they couldn't have burned. Hello? They couldn't have burned down the house. Is it just because she wanted to sit where they were? Holy shit. Hi. You're open or not? Not. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. Let the cat in. You can bring the cat in. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What do we do? You should get the fuck out of here. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. The fuck? That was awful. I hated that. Is the cat dead? I don't want that kitty under my house. Thank you. And I don't mean that as a euphemism. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. I know that. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay where you're in your designated area. In addition, FEMA, am I saying that right? FEMA? I don't know. FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot I hate that. Visitor. You shoot them. I figured that out. And then if you messed up, they're in trash bags. Office. I'm not gonna test him for now. He tested okay twice. What is that pose? That poor girl. I don't have any remorse for kicking the couple out. They creeped the fuck out of me. Do I only have 3 people in here? Yikes. Okay, it is actually somewhat difficult to manage how many people there are. Like, I gotta keep enough people in here so that the bald guy doesn't get me. But I don't feel like having a little girl is gonna be that helpful. Children's Day! Hooray! I'm gonna talk to you first. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe. Oh gosh, what is your face? What's in these files? Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? I mean, not anymore. It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. I saw that pale dude out there. That's not government, bruh. All right, let's... can't believe I just bruhed somebody. I need to test you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you to learn things you may wish you hadn't. Armpits. Armpits, you say? Now that's unusual. Hey, okay, good. See the hair? Natural barrier. It slows evaporation. Keeps the electrolytes in. Very good. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. I like this guy. He's a freak, but I like him. By all means, yeah. I'm gonna check your eyes. Eyes, of course. Okay, he's good. Not a visitor. Check. Let's look at the little girl. They are blue. Good, it means they haven't changed me yet. When searching for information, you have to keep your eyes wide open. Take it all in before they change reality. Yep. Okay. All right, girl. I want my mommy. That is so freaking sad. I can't handle this. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. I wonder how he's doing with all that. She's like, yeah, I'll just look at this wall. It's gonna be fine. Oh, Mommy, I need to test you. What do you want to check? I'm not gonna check armpits. That would be a waste of time. She's a kid. Look inside my eyes. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to be really careful. Don't worry. Okay, yeah, she's good. All right. What do you look... why do you look like that? Did you... Sissy, you... Sobs, I want a drink. You're good. Do you want a beer? Seems to be the only drink I have in here. I'm gonna talk to this guy really quick. This was something you wanted. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. Catastrophes. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm an idiot. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. They fucked us all up. Some crumbles under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everyone but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hopes taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" That's... okay, whatever. Let's see what we got on the radio today. Oops, shit. Feeling lonely? Fuck. I want to Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone relay is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Is that like a sex line? Is there a phone that I'm supposed to be using? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Go, Dad. Rules are for fools. I didn't realize there was stuff to investigate. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. That was a visitor thing to say, if I've ever heard one. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. We get it. I'm an introvert. Okay. I don't know where the phone would be. That's what I'm really curious about. Heh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? I mean, you got a point. Sorry, hopefully you don't mind me exploring everything that you could ever look at. Oh. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Wow, okay, we're getting some actual, like, character development here. Not development, but, like, lore, I guess? Sounds a little too intense for what I am. Oh, I need to check myself. Screw this. Interesting. I see my nose. I'm wearing a blue shirt. It's a great blue shirt. What's up here? A window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so that the light from one room spilled into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. The hell? What room? This room? Interesting. I mean, okay. I feel like that might come into play. I don't know. Alright, right now I think I got 3 people with me. 3 real people, which is good. Let's look outside. Hold your horses. Oh, what is that? You're looking out at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Yeah, I get that. Gosh, my little heart. Hello? What the hell's going on there? Oh gosh, you see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Oh shit. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty fair assumption you're making there. I'm coming, just be patient. Who are these guys? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Yikes, dude. Okay. What do we got? Good evening. Oh, come on. Who are you gonna steal from me now? I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, hey, look! Once tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Oh shit, no, I thought he was the one they took. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. What? You are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received a FEMA notice. The fuck? I think I'm just gonna keep shooting them. So you're still holding up here, I see. Yes, I am. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. We a dog. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh, don't you fucking come to my house and threaten me, boy. Get the gun. Put a notice on him. Put a slip on him. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Yeah, you think? Did someone show your mouth shut? He mumbles something, waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I'm interested by this. I'm gonna let him in. He nods and steps inside. I'm interested by that. He might actually not be a visitor. Yeah. Hello, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically? How long were you walking for? What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself. You're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must be. You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. I won't follow. Do you need something? You could have just kept walking. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, an air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. I feel like she might be a visitor. I mean, what old lady is gonna be walking for a long time and is saying that she's just bored? But I'm gonna let her in. Blah. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. But the thing is, I'm gonna have a lot, so I let 2 people in, which means I'm gonna have quite a bit of energy to scan these 2 because I already know my other 2 are real. I wonder if there's a phone in my bedroom? Smells like someone died tonight? What the hell? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Slow down a second. Somebody died, so if you let a visitor in, they kill people at night? I swear, if they killed the little girl, I'm gonna shoot everybody. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. What? Dark? I hate that radio. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. This is really intriguing. Okay, let's see who died. Fucking hell. I knew it was you. She's probably the visitor. Okay, she killed somebody killed my really happy friend. Okay, these 2 are alive. Holy shit. All right. First things first, we're checking the lady. You know what? He was a little too happy. Let's be real. All right, bitch. Oh, my dearie, I'm getting old. Need to test you. Well, now, go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Show me the eyes, bitch. Oh, dearie, are you sure you want that? The eyes are like windows for lighthouses of the truth, but mine are dusty, the glass is cracked. Moths ate the curtains long ago. Don't look, dearie, there's nothing there. I fucking knew it. You bitch. You killed the happy guy. I shouldn't have let you in. I'm gonna leave her alone, but I'm gonna give her that. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Doesn't that mean that they're gonna take her? Like, I gave her the FEMA notice. I don't know. I got weird vibes from this. All right, closet dude. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. Okay, that's not words. I can't understand you. All right, bro. I'm testing you. Eyes. Okay, maybe they cut his tongue out. No, leave him alone. Let's see. Armpits. He's got hair. I knew he was real. All right. So old lady, a bitch, fucking stitched mouth. Not. I want mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house, or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? Saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? I really fucking hope so, girl. I really do. But I'm also gonna be real suspicious if he shows up. I don't think he's a visitor. All right, let's see what's going on out here. What the hell? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's dead or alive. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a simple thought. Things will only get worse. That wasn't the couple that I... Was that the couple that I kicked out? Oh, shit. The music's changed. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke drifting from the barrel. Well, I hope that... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What the fuck? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperately for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. What the hell? And nobody's knocking. Right? Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Shit. Looks like no one else is coming tonight? Oh gosh. I swear if somebody dies tonight, fuck. I gave her the thing. Shit. Damn it! Okay, I should have just fucking killed her. Who's left? We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. I thought if I gave her the slip that the FEMA officers would come get her and take her away, and that would help the research. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your house. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Now for the latest. Next up, some ads. Special report on the nature of visitors. You motherfucking bitch. You. I'm gonna kill you. Test you. I want to do the photo. I haven't done that. Wasting film on me. Yup. Pull out the gun. Oh, goodness gracious. You're gonna shoot an old lady? Shoot him. I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I wanted to see how this ended for a long time now. Fucking bitch. I'm pissed. I swear. Once again. Little girl better be okay. She better be fucking okay. You son of a bitch. Why didn't you take that guy? Look at him. Oh, that makes me mad. Okay, I've only got 2 left. How's it going, buddy? How am I supposed to communicate? How? What how? Are you trying to ask something? Don't give me that fucking face. Well, that fucking sucks. Ugh, I should kill the little girl. That actually makes me mad. The hell? They're just all horrible? Alright. I'm alone. Dude, that bums me the hell out. The music's changing quickly, getting more like disastrous. She was so little and sweet, although she did have a she was not in a good way, I guess. In a way you could say she's out of her misery, but a group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in this world? Shit, what's happening? Why are people getting evicted like that? What day is it? Township Day. That's great. Day 7. Who is that? The path sends a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Holy shit. Could be visitors. What the hell? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Holy fuck. Alright, well, is it my friend yet? Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Come in. See, you've got a young man here with wounds around his mouth. I can't provide proper treatment or adequate care for him. He'd be better off finding someone who can truly help him. I'm not gonna kick him out. I know for sure that he's real. I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust him. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. I'm not trying to kick you out, but that guy's human. I'm not kicking out somebody I know is human for sure. What is this? Oh, there's the fucking phone. I'm an idiot. I should have called the neighbor. The hell? Oi! Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Oh, finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You've been to any of these other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke. Sunshine don't mean Diddy no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and watch its winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seeing the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. I think he's real. Good boy. Don't you ever... I'm gonna shoot you tomorrow. Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. I regret letting you in. Don't you... he called me good boy. I don't like that. Holy fuck. Hey, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in midday sun, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough, no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah. I think I remember him from before. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long, cough. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA headquarters quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with those things. I put it on one of the fucking things and it killed the little girl. I'm still mad about that. Stupid old bitch. She was so sweet and little. Oh, he's alive again. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you important updates. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remained unclear at this time, and it's unknown if attackers had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. The hell? Silence is the harbinger of death. Whoa, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Huh? Filthy thought caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Kiramin Inundins, what the hell? Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Alright, let's check some of our new friends, quote-unquote friends. Holy shit. Have we got a problem? Probably. I don't care. Look at your eyes. Looking to find something strange in me, yeah? Not afraid you'll see something yourself in there. Okay. Looks pretty clean. Don't you fucking call me that. Most can't look at me in the eyes. I should fucking shoot you just for being a bitch. Okay. So hot. So I remember him. He had bloodshot eyes from the forest, though. I'm gonna test you. Sure, pal. I'm gonna take a photo. Sure, whatever. You only get charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Isn't that supposed to be... How'd it turn out? I don't know. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. I'm not positive he's a visitor, and I honestly have enough to spare right now. Hospitality Day! Hooray! I feel like an idiot for not calling my neighbor. Let's call the neighbor. Let's see what happens. I am frustrated that somehow I couldn't figure that out. Alright, I don't care about the other ones, to be completely honest. Guess we could look at the radio. I've been missing stuff, probably. Been too concerned with other things. Let's see. Give me something. Am I supposed to move something? Those weren't the... Oh, shit. Those weren't the ones... Oh, I saw it. I saw what was there. Oh, sorry, I missed that. That it wasn't human. Okay, that's probably good at least. Okay, I'm going to bed. I made it many days, at least. I can't complain with that. Music's back to a little bit more normal. Oh, sort of. Let's see. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Probably not very long. How's my friend out here doing? I was expecting to be like right there. Wild dogs roam the streets. Oh, did he mean literal dogs? Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I want a dog. You guys talking this fucking Russian gibberish. Okay. Small group carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by the FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Nice. Alright, who we got? Hello. You motherfucker. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is this continue? That's how we're going to continue. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests and keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we need 2? You motherfucker. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. I mean, I feel like I said, for fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happened to the stubborn assholes like you who got in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Shit. You'll get them back soon, thank you. I most certainly will not. I know how this goes. Okay. He took 2 of my confirmed humans. The music just changed. Awfully. So, yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like a cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find clothes to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong here. What's happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. Will you sleep? While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. The hell? I just didn't have a choice? Yes. I remember you. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that the broom? Is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked me questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked white visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Alright. Fucking weirdos. How many people do I have now? You got crazy eyes. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackass dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. I'm gonna let him in. He sounds legit. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. I don't really. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Looks like no one else is coming. Please let nobody die tonight. Who did I let in? I think I only let him in. I swear if I wake up and it says smells like someone died. Okay, good afternoon. You're watching the news. You got some crazy eyes. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings of the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Yuck. If an individual shows this condition, comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on dangerous new cult. Yeah, do they fucking burn down houses? Okay, let's get stock on people. This guy seemed legit. I think he was too, but I need to do some tests on him. But everybody's still, what the hell? I never said they could do that. World Thank You Day. Nobody's in the kitchen. Fucking old people took them. You're legit, just spooky. Nobody's in the bathroom. Okay. Let's do a test on this guy. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. Need to check you. Don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no. Just, you'll see for yourself. Why are you scowling at me so much? Eyes. I like eyes. I'm always tired. Hard to keep them shut. Okay. Yep, he's good. I'm just used to watching everything who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying eerily quiet. Leave him alone. He looks legit. Clean eyeballs. All right, you motherfuckers. Ugh. I need to test you. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. Eyes. Those are kind of red. I may depart before my brothers. I need to test you. Let's see. What was with the ears? I really didn't get that. Didn't I just say gums? Oh, I can check their gums there. Hands. Let's see your hands. Dirty hands. I'm gonna fucking shoot you. You were confused. Put the gun down, brother. Nah, you dead. Unwise, brother. Very unwise. What the? Huh? No. He had a fucking... His hands were dirty and his eyes were red. Nah, I did no wrong. I did no wrong. This is silliness. Running out of friends here. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Oh, dude. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Not those guys. Yeah. He gonna kill him. FEMA officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Nice. I need people in my house. Holy shit. Maybe not you, though. Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence. Made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed except one. Went clean through. Thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Ugh, hurts like a bitch to laugh. So let's see. Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? Those shits, that shit's not a rumor. Fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. 1 second I heard muffled screams, the next they were dragging out a black bag. The guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out of there. That's why I ran, even though I caught the bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. Come on in. Thanks. Seriously, I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. I don't know. Seems legit. Although FEMA's probably gonna not like me very much. But I also have the dude who ran away from him. Ah, you feel that? You fucking SpongeBob now? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I am not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So if I have 2 visitors in here, he's gonna come on in, huh? That's great. Interesting way to start out a conversation. Do you ever dream? Not really. There you go. You're just like everyone else, even when they've got a fever. Nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame or is it something else? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. I got a bad feeling about this guy. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. I don't have a good feeling about him. People who are real have like legit stories. Hi. Can I come in and rest a minute? Hey, there's somebody on your back there. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Come on in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest for a bit. Holy shit. No one else is coming tonight. Hopefully nobody dies tonight. Who did I let in this time? Chick who ran from the feds and a chick with the dead husband. Son of a bitch. Ah. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest report, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. That's just a beautiful face. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Alright, let's find out who the fucking murderer is. I don't think it was you guys. I think you guys were both legit. Who's dead? The fuck? This damn wound. I need to test you. Go right ahead. Eyes. They're not bloodshot, right? Leave her alone. Need to test you. Let's look at her teeth. Shitty smile, huh? Looked pretty nice to me. Armpits. Skin irritation. Okay, if I don't take care of this, it'll spread. Then what the hell am I gonna do? I'm killing you. Look, I did every last stupid fucking thing you asked. What the hell do you want from me? Damn, ran from a bunch of pigs just to get shot by another. Ah! Got her! I'm not mad that you killed one of your cult friends. Who else is here? My creepy friend, you're still alive, yes? Got you. Got weirdo in there. Holy fuck, you gotta put him in a bathtub. That doesn't seem visitory to me, honestly. Okay, I've got a couple. I've got a couple real guys in here. Who else did I let in? Where's the, yeah, so she's dead. She was a visitor. She killed another one of the priest dudes. I really don't give a shit. Maybe let's burn down my house, though. You're good. Oh, he was in there with the... No? Didn't I let two more people? Oh, I let the two women in, and the one was a visitor. Okay, okay, okay. I remember. All right. All right, let's look at the radio. Let's see what we can find. Fuck. I miss this so much. To everyone. No! Damn it. I suck. I suck. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. We got real close to words. Hoy! Just kidding. Okay. Screw it. They haven't been that helpful anyway. I'm going to bed. That was a very vigorous knocking. Okay, see how we're doing. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Yeah, I don't know that they were that bad. I guess maybe I should have said something and made them go away. Whoa. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost in their cause? Dude, what is going on, man? Oh, my buddy. On the roadside stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he know these people are in quarantine? Yikes. You motherfucker. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over two people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We've dealt with this. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. Fuck, you took those two? You bitch. That's all. Have a nice night. You go fuck yourself. I'm having a hard time keeping up with this. How fare my flock? I mean, some of them are still alive. Wait, they're all dead? No, you took our only chance from us. No, I didn't. They're not all dead. Only two of them. Only two of the three. Hey, buddy, I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot visitors? They only show one or two signs. Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spells it out for us. Our signs enough to put them down. Don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I'll show you my eyes, bro. Come on, use your damn fingers. Put them wide. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Huh, not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do to a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but if I see something even slightly off about you, I'm putting one right between your eyes. Alright, bro. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Fuck the wife? What do you mean, fuck the wife? Are they still alive? He was dead. Diplomacy day. Great. How many people do I have? Not many. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to be involved in open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Oh, great. Any cult members approach your home, call FEMA hotline immediately. I will do that, actually, to assist these troubled times. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the armpit area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Huh? Sweaty armpits? Alright. Well, let's see what we got. What happened to him? I didn't kill him. Did they take one of them? I didn't think they did. They took him. They took the taxi guy. Do I only have one guy in here? No, I got two, right? Yeah, I got you two. Holy shit. We're running thin here. I honestly don't need to check it. Oh, yeah. Let's call FEMA. 000451. Call them. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency, blah, 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 Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation service regarding an official visitor screening procedure. Please state your question. Should I know about the teeth? What should I know about the nails? No. I'm supposed to do their ears. Ears, wait. Let me consult with the management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Teeth, nails, eyes. I actually wanted factor testing recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect a condition, blah, 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 blah. I wanted to talk about the cult people. Thank you very much. Fuck it, whatever. Thank you, that's everything. Fuck you, lady. Alright, that's it. Alright, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna drink a beer. I don't feel like I have much to do today. I guess we could. Let's get on the radio. See what the radio says. My favorite mechanic. It's not bad. It's a really cool thing. I just suck at it. I keep ruining it. I don't like that it starts the second that you hit it. And then it's like impossible to get it back. Let's try this other one. Whatever. We tried. Let's drink some beer. I'm interested in what comes next. I mean, if they take 2 more people from me, I'm screwed, right? If FEMA comes tonight, I am all alone. He gonna get me. I know that I don't have 2 visitors in here with me, though. So that's something, at least. I really hope they let me start taking more people. Bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran from FEMA, but not? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Ooh, give me something good. Give me something spooky. What's out this window? Come on, dead cultists. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site, but they decide to sacrifice themselves. The thought twists in your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what would come next. That's fair to say. Why can you talk now? Well, burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. I'll just shoot him. Maybe he'll want to come in. Hey, kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. Okay, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone's dead, someone's torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out, every last one of them. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I'm gonna let you in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmin within a mile of this place. I feel like he's a visitor. But I need people. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? It's because I'm all badass. Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die? What then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? There are many people here. There are many non-people here. I only let the right ones in. Got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. There are many people here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Hooray! That doesn't sound ominous at all. Can you tell me what's going on? What do you mean? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what happened? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. There's a crawler from underground. You can't trust anyone. Gosh, what if those visitors or things killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? You can come in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back to the home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Oh, maybe. Ooh, that's not a good sound. Oh gosh, no, you got crazy eyeballs. I don't think so. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells what the mind births when it breaks? Always just in front of me, burned in the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. You are not a real human. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. I wouldn't wish the sight on my worst enemy. Yeah, I don't trust you. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's coffee. You can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. What the hell is that hand? I don't take bribes. How do you not know it's coffee? And you got long arms, and your eyeballs are crazy. I don't take bribes. Very well, I'll leave, but I must warn you, for the love of all that's holy, do not go near any charred bodies after dark, or it will find you. Shit, was he real? He seemed like bad. He had no eyeballs. I don't want people to die. Son of a bitch! Breaking news. Condition in the city shows no sign of stabilizing. Disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could cause the next could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors: rapid pupil movement. Okay, emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our station. If you have any questions about identifying visitors, call our hotline. End of broadcast. Okay, well, let's find the murderer. You don't look suspicious at all. Killed one of my last real friends, huh? They're all gone. I don't know what happened to that third guy. Okay, you. Dude, I'm having a hard time keeping people around here. Okay, I got 3 people. I know for sure one of them is clean. You give me weird vibes. Oh, where'd they go? I need to test you. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you that. Oh shit, he's real. Alright. Alright, well, it's you then, isn't it? It's always the eyes. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna check your eyes, bitch. Rapid movements. Let me see your pits. Leave them alone. I got another test on me. Armpits. Shit, he's got hair. Fuck. Normal fellow, son. Shh. Huh. I'm gonna shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, got him. All right. Thank goodness. I don't care about the radio. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm missing good shit. Yell at me in the comments if I'm missing good stuff, but... Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening? What the fuck is going on? Can't go into the house? What is this? The hell is going on? Oh! What the? Can I go back to bed? Shit. Walk a mile in their shoes. Oh. Oh. Don't like this. Hello? I'm back. Not really sure what the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and his kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family, and what did he do? Folded like a total... yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. Oh, you were his brother. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Damn, bro, you are intense. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the window. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter. Shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. You show me you're not one of them. Show you my teeth, bro. Uh-oh. I've got pretty nice teeth. Shit, you're a filthy fucking visitor. Game's over, you little shit. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. Okay. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Why do I have a shotgun now? Okay. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Damn, is this a good way this guy's gonna kill me? You get me? You hear a shallow wheezing. Uh-oh. Bastard. He got me. And now many more has... How many more has he slaughtered? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the... Holy shit, he's gone quiet. We should probably check. He's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. Fuck. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. I've already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Minds damned by insanity. The hell? What? I'll drive you deep into the ground. Oh, did I go crazy? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Holy shit. Every last one. Holy cow. Wrath of the Vigilante. Well, that was awesome. I think, honestly, I mean, if you guys want to see more, I'd be very curious to explore other endings. Maybe try to do a run where we, you know, I mean, I can remember stuff. I can remember the bad ones and hopefully not let in, you know, maybe play around with some other ones. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I honestly really enjoyed this game, so I may be playing more with or without your consent, so we'll see. But as always, thanks to everybody who made it to this point in the video, and remember to subscribe for more gaming content every week.